I'm Dan Galushan. Welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. Today we're going to be having another overview. This one is going to be an Umarex Firestorm right here. And we're not going to be shooting it today. We're only going to be talking about it and the different features on it. First off, it weighs right around 4.5 pounds. It's got an overall length of around 39 inches. It's got a velocity of 430 feet per second, and it shoots BBs. It runs on 2 CO2 cartridges, which you load down here. This little area right here opens up. You can see it right here. It comes with the wrench. The wrench is right here. That comes out. This is what the screws out. You load the 2 CO2 cartridges, which we will be doing in another video. And this goes shut just like that. That's where the CO2 goes. Now, as far as the BBs, it has a reservoir that can load 400 BBs, and that's right here. You open this up right here, and you pour the BBs right there into that hole. Then this is the magazine. We're not going to go ahead and try to charge that because it does not have any CO2 in it. But you pull this out, and then you push it back in, and she's got 25 rounds in there. But the overall rate of fire and full auto, because this does both semi and full, and we'll go through the safety on that. The full auto will go 2,020 rounds per minute. That's that 25 rounds is not going to take long on a full auto. Now, your charging handle is here. You pull that back before you start the fire. That engages it, it charges it. And as far as the safety, it's a manual safety right here. The manual safety, it's in safety at the moment. You'll notice it's forward. You push it down to here. Now that's full auto right down there. Now we put it here on the fire, back to that, and then it's semi-auto. And actually, the one thing I tell everybody to do on a full auto like this, don't go off and just bang, 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 full auto. You want to start it in semi-auto to see where the rounds are going to land. How well is it going to actually shoot? And this one has got an adjustable peep sight for windage and elevation. The front sight is not. And the funny thing is the first time that I looked down the barrel and on the sights, it looked like that thing was painted white up here in the front, but it's not. It's the silver color, just like you're seeing otherwise. And you just got to put it about halfway up into there. I have not fired this yet, I don't know, but that's what you should do. And as I said, this is fully adjustable. The windage is adjusted right here. The elevation is this top screw right up here. And that is pretty much it. Well, of course, you always want to know what the cost on one of these would be. Well, the retail, the manufacturer's retail, is around $170, but I recently seen it selling for around $144 on one of the online gun dealers that we have, and an air gun dealer. In fact, I can't even remember which one it was, but they were selling it for around $144. As I said, though, the retail's right around 170, so if you can get it less than 170, then you're doing pretty good. But it's pretty good grip on it. I mean, it's not a thin one, and aiming it, I can hear that loose in there. That's that wrench, by the way, that you hear. That's the wrench, I'm sure. In fact, I know it is. But aiming it, I would say that yeah, it ought to shoot pretty good. But the funny thing is when you look down this, that looks white. At least to me it does. But that's the overview of the Umarex Firestorm. We're going to be showing you, as I said, how to load the CO2, how to load the BBs, and then we're going to be shooting it. So we're going to do it in parts, just like we've done the others. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.